my...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my match preview between Chelsea Football Club and Brighton at the Bridge on Wednesday. This is not going to be an easy game because guess what? It's going to be between Tariq Lamptey, a Chelsea through and through, and Marcos Alonso. Lord have Okay, guys, all the jokes aside, I don't even know if Tariq Lamptey is fit because he's been suffering with a lot of injuries at the moment, but it just reminds me of what he was able to do against Marcos Alonso, against even Mason Mount and all the bunch. Tariq Lamptey always tried to prove a point to Chelsea Football Club for letting him go. But you know what? I don't really regret letting Tariq Lamptey go because I want to see my boys play football somewhere else. He's too good to be in the Chelsea academy or on the bench. So it's a win-win situation. We have Reece James and life goes on. So there are some talking points that I wanted to mention before I go to my lineup and all the good stuff. The first point I wanted to mention is that I would like to see academy product get involved a little bit more. I know on paper, you know, this game's supposed to be easy, right? But it's proven during this season that no game is easy or more than the other one, you know, against Liverpool or against Brighton, it's all 3 points and it's very difficult. We are champions of Europe. Everybody want to beat us. So this game could be even worse, could be even more difficult than the Liverpool game because they have nothing to lose. They want to prove a point. So this is a potential banana skin kind of game at the Bridge. We have to be careful. But if there is a game that we also can try different things, you know, bring a bunch of youngsters from the academy, twist the system a little bit, it's going to be this game because you don't try those kind of stuff against Liverpool. You know what I mean? It's not me here saying that this game is easy, but it just makes sense that you can try something against Brighton than against Man United, Man City, or Liverpool. That makes sense? Yes. So I would like also to see Thomas Tuchel keep it simple. Hello, keep it simple. Play players in their natural position. Many players in that team been victim of the system. Some players been benefiting from the system, but people like Callum Hudson-Odoi, Hakim Ziyech, Christian Pulisic, and to a certain extent Romelu Lukaku, they have been victim of the system. Look at poor Christian Pulisic. People want to kill him without understanding that the boy is playing as a lone striker in front, dealing with like, I don't know, 6.6 big players in front of him and all that. Or he will be played as a wing back from the wrong position one more time. This is exactly what happened to Callum Hudson-Odoi. I made a lot of videos and defending Callum Hudson-Odoi. Today, I've been proven right because look at what he's doing from his natural position. Sometimes you have to keep things simple. Don't complicate football for nothing. And I would like to see him do the right thing, put players in their natural positions. And like Romelu Lukaku said, every game now is a final. We have to go for it. We are hunters, okay? We need to catch up with many teams, and starting on Wednesday, we have to win this game. if we can continue to fight for the Premier League title. And Lukaku even asked for freedom. Clearly, after the game against Aston Villa, what he said, I want to play football. I don't want to be like a statue sitting there in the box and waiting for the ball. I want to get involved in the game. This is not my game, sitting in the box and waiting. What that tells you? That tells you clearly that Romelu Lukaku been following Thomas Tuchel instructions. People been insulting him for not making movement and blah, 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 blah. But Romelu Lukaku said it clearly. I don't want to be in that position. Let me play. You want to see the proof? You want to see the proof, right? Yes. Let me just show you what Big Rom said the other day.
Well done, Rob. You completely changed the game when you came on. Were you a man on a mission, perhaps frustrated at having had to sit out the most recent games?
Yeah, I think I needed a performance like this today. It's been difficult, getting like ends of the game. Every footballer wants to be on the pitch. The manager has his reasons, but I kept working hard, and today was, it was good for us to win. And for myself personally, I'm happy with my performance. Now I have to push on.
The first goal, was it about the movement?
Yeah, it's movement. I think with balls from with crosses and stuff throughout the years, my movement in the box has been better. I tried to be less static and try to be on the move all the time, and the cross was a brilliant cross, and then I just came across my man and flicked it in.
And when you won the penalty, you just looked unstoppable. Nothing was going to get
you. Yeah, I think that's preferably my preferred actions. Running into space and using my speed and my power, and then the defender did a contact, and Georgie finished it off for us.
In fact, going into the game, you were 9 points behind the leaders, Man City. Was it vital you picked up all 3 points today?
Yeah, I think we are the hunters now. It's clearly that the last results for us were not the best, and now we have to chase. Every game for us from now until the end of the season is a final. You have to treat them like finals because every game in the Premier League is very difficult. But today we won, and now we have to push on and keep chasing.
Does it feel like you've made a bit of a statement? Level with Liverpool now, prove this is a three-way fight.
I don't know, I think today we had to do our job, we had to win the game. Aston Villa was doing really well in the last couple of games. Credit to Steven Gerrard and his staff and their players. They have a really good team. It was not easy for us. But in the end, our quality came through. And now we have to push on. We have to make sure that every game is a final, win, and that's it.
You did your job. Good to see you back.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so it's not rocket science here. It's just simple common sense. If you read between the lines of what Lukaku is saying here, it's a clear message to Thomas Tuchel to stop playing players out of position. You interpret it as you like. This is my best 11. But I am still not sure about certain position. Let's start by Edouard Mendy, the best goalkeeper in the world. Probably not the last game. The last game is supposed to be against Liverpool, right? Okay, so he will be there in goal because he's going to the African Cup of Nations. Rudiger, of course. Christensen, because Thiago Silva got injured the last time and we don't know how long he's gonna be out. We have to wait for the press conference. Chalobah had an okay game against Villa and he admitted that he wasn't good, but this is part of the process. He's gonna make a lot of mistakes. He's gonna have some off days in the office. It's normal. Reece James, of course, is gonna be there. Hopefully he won't score an own goal. And from this position, I don't want to see Marcos Alonso, but I think Thomas Tuchel is going to use his buddy Marcos Alonso, which is going to be a disaster if we leave him one-on-one with Tariq Lamptey or anybody from that side. But we can cover him. There have been so many people covering him, but I'm afraid. Let's just put him there. Jorginho, Frello, and Kovacic, of course, because Kante is injured. And I want to see Kalim Hassan-Odoi from his natural position here. And from here, to be honest with you, from the right-hand side, I would like to see Christian Pulisic, okay? Play him from the wings instead of like wing backs here where he has to do this move here. He performs better from this position, from the Callum Hudson-Odoi position, or from the free role here as a left number 10 or whatever it is here. Come back to the box late and score goals. But right now, if he want to play some games, we have to find him a position. And I think front three from whatever side here, he's going to perform good. But I want to see them switch during the game most of the time to confuse the opposition. I like Mourinho about this, man. Mourinho will confuse you like hell. He will confuse you by switching the players all the time. I'm sure that Thomas Tuchel don't want his players to switch, because when somebody is on the left, he's gonna stuck in that position until the end of the game. I even remember the interview from Hakim Ziyech. That is a long story, but hey, give players a little bit of freedom of switching and changing. Romelu Lukaku, man of the match against Aston Villa, he can't be out. But again, give him freedom. He can drop here in the midfield, participate to the game, just like Harry Kane under Jose Mourinho, and then he can run with the ball. That's the position that he likes the most. Don't tell him to stick here like a statue inside the box and waiting for some miracles. Okay? That is my starting 11. Leave your comment. Let me know what you think, and let's have a conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. God bless you. Think outside the box, and see you in the next one.